Hi folks, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. Right, tonight, well it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to be showing you how I made this particular card. I didn't even know I got this die. So I'm going through things and I found it and I thought, oh, I'll cut that out and see what it looks like. So I did, and I thought, well, it's a bit flimsy because the legs are very thin, so I did two. I cut two out and stuck them together, and it's made it that little bit more solid. So that's the one I finished, and this is the die. So it's Gemini. Don't ask me where I got it from, I don't know. I haven't got it. I didn't even know I got it, to be fair. But to save you watching me doing all the cutting out, I've already done it. Cut it out twice and stuck them together. It just makes it that little bit more solid. Just blacked his beak up, and on the card here I've just put a pink gem in his eye, or for an eye I should say, not in his eye. So here I've already got my card ready to just put together. Move that. So you need a card base, which is 5.5 that way by 8 1/4 scored at 4 1/8, and then you need a a mat, and that's just a 1/4 of an inch difference all the way around. Sorry, it's not an 1/8 of an inch all the way around. If you sort of do it that way, it's a 1/4 there and a 1/4 there. That's what I was thinking about. So yeah, so just got that layer to go on, and let me just get my glue. I think this is getting to the very bottom of the bottle now. I'll put this on. Whoops, a daisy. Just get that nice little bit of a white border all the way around like that. That's good. And then this is my top mat, and same thing is there. It's an 1/8 of an inch all the way around. And where have I put me? Oh, just cut a piece of, oh, it's there. Piece of ribbon. So I'm just going to put a piece of ribbon down there. And as I always do, I use this red line tape for this, because I think it's a stronger tape, especially for ribbon. So I'm just going to eyeball it. I don't want it too wide of a gap. I shall absolutely tell myself off now for doing that, because they're my ribbon scissors. I should use them. Never mind. Just give that a little bit of a burnish. Make sure it's got a good grip on there. And then we can whip it off. So now this particular ribbon is just this very same 3mm wide. So and it's the same with the tapes. You've got to make sure that you definitely get it on there properly, otherwise, there we go. Otherwise you'll have some sticky. Cut that off there. See, now you see why I have ribbon scissors. and then that can go on there. So that's everything put together. Very quick and easy card. The preparation work obviously is cutting out the flamingo and preparing that. I want that a little bit lower. Well, it's going to be difficult now. There we go. That's all right. That's fine. So then I'm going to put my flamingo on. Plenty of the old glue. Make sure it's stuck down well on there. Okay, now this, depending on how you put it on, I want it so that it's not on the below the white here, but it just pops up a little bit over the edge, if you can see there. And I actually thought that was quite a nice little touch, if I'm honest. So then the stamp set I'm using is this one. Don't know where it came from, I can't remember. I've got a feeling it's a I can't remember. Oh. Shocking. My memory is just so bad. I say it every time, but it's a fact. I can't ever get away from that. So let me stamp it out. And I'm using Flirty Flamingo. Well, you just would, wouldn't you? Don't you know? So, I want my white one. And I'm going to put that on there. Make sure it's straight. I've got to make sure I've got it right way up on. That way. And it's easy enough to eyeball. If you've got a nice thin strip ready, you can eyeball it just to be sure that you've got it straight. And that's pretty much nice and straight and even on there. So take that one off. Pop this one on. I'll put it back over there, come back. And same again with this. And I can take that off there. That's too wide. That's perfect. So I'll stick that on first. Put my glue on. Oh, I won't. You didn't remind me, did you? I like to go around my white pieces with, and because it's such a pale colour, this, I do actually put my ink on each time, even though there is ink still on it, but because it's such a pale colour, it's fine to be just touched up a little bit. Like that. I don't know where I got this. I don't know where I got this stamp, this dye from. I don't recall it at all. I'm going to put that down just a smidgen. Just a smidgen off. I don't even think it's straight now, but never mind. As my mum would say, a man on a galloping horse wouldn't see that. So if we've got men on galloping horses, I do apologise, but you can't see it. Right. Right, that's that out of the way. And that can go back in there. And away. Okay. So, will I get both those from that? I'm hoping so, but don't know. Just one on there. Oop! Excuse me in my pyjamas. I like to feel. Oh yeah, it will fit on there nicely, so I can cut that. Right. If I can get hold of it. Just make sure I'm not cutting too much up. That's fine there. And yes, that's lovely. I'll just shave a little bit more off that piece. Let's see. Okay. Yep, I'll stick that down. Onto there. Oops. Lovely. And now let's have a look at this piece. I don't want it too big. And we just straighten it up. Lovely. So we do that. Whoops, my hands are shaking a little bit tonight. It's this, it's always something, but it's the heat. I'm really feeling that heat. Not when you're just starting to go into warm weather and I'm struggling. Right, so I'm going to put a little bow on. So anybody that's not watched me do this before, let me make some room. And you watch what I'm doing. So I've got this, bringing the ribbon forward and then making a little loop. And then I'm going to go back straight up and round my thumb and make a little loop here and oops, and pop it through there carefully. No, I've let it go. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, it's because my hands are shaking. I can do this without even thinking normally. So it's coming up, straight up, round there, round my thumb. I'm making a loop here, and then I'm pulling it through, but not far. For starters, not until you can get it. There you go. You see. And there we have a pretty little bow. You don't want anything enormous, but I do like ribbon scissors. See, they cut through straight away. Let me just. Yep, that's lovely. Alright, let's get me sticky pads out. So I'm going to put this on one. I don't know whether it's because they're warm, but these are new ones. They came yesterday actually, and you see this. They really. It's like dough. You know, sticky stuff. You know, it just sticks to everything because it's that darned. So I'm going to put that like that just there. And then I want this one, and I'm going to put 2 deep on here. So that's, see what I mean? Really strange. I've never known them be this sticky before, even new ones. It can only be put down to the temperature outside or in here. But I've never known them be this sticky before. You know, to stick to your fingers like it is doing. It must be a summer thing, eh? Perhaps. Do you think? Maybe. So that one on there again. Ah! Get off. And another. Oh! Sticking myself to the car as well. And that. Okay, let's. Oops. Move that over there a minute. And then I'm just going to pop, just going to put that down there so that it goes in that border and that border line up nicely. There you go. So that's that. Now, here I go with my favourite again, when I can find it. My Wink of Stella. Poor thing, it's got wings now. Ooh, look at that sparkle, hey? I love this stuff. It's not Wink of Stella, it's, I think it's the Spectrum Noir one, and it's just, I think it's called just Sparkling. It's a clear sparkle, but it's absolutely lovely. And I just keep adding a little bit of, when it seems to have run dry, I just get a little bit of rubbing alcohol and fill the reservoir up again and give it another good shake, and it just fills it straight up with the same sparkle. No problems. Straight away. Okay. So that's that one. My bow can go where? I'm going to make it a bit smaller bow this time. Yeah. I'll just put a little bit of this. This glue does hold the ribbon on. You just have to be careful while it's dry. But once it's dry, it's fine. And then I want to put some little diamantes on. These are what's left after I finish the red diamante teddy, and that's a lot of gems. So it's amazing really how far they go as well. I want to put a couple of, get rid of some of that, it's a bit too much. Just put a couple of dots on there, one on the eye. Oh, look at the size of that. And then that. Let me get my try and get my pin back in. Oh, look at that straight away tonight. I'm usually trying for half an hour to get that back on. And then I just get my wax pencil and pop. Just pop 1 or 2 gems on it. Like that one in the eye. And there you have it. All done. There's the first one, there's the second one. Oh, you see I put the bow on there last time. And Bob's your uncle, so that's it, peeps, for tonight. Just a quick one, and very quick and simple. As I say, I don't know where I got this dye from. I haven't got a clue. Better not lose that. I haven't got a clue where it came from, so I can't help you with that, but it is a Gemini one, so chances are it's a Crafter's Companion, because I think that's Gemini, isn't it? So go and have a look on their website, they may have got one. But I'm sure you'd probably find something similar in AliExpress. And I have to say, AliExpress are getting orders out really very quickly just lately. So, you know, everything's coming pretty fast. And I can't believe that looks darker than that. And it's same cardstock. And it's same Wink of Stella. So I dare say that one of them or the other, I don't know. I think it's same cardstock anyway. It looks same, but anyway, there we go. So thanks for watching, peeps. Hope you've enjoyed the little video, very short and sweet. But give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, and if you're not already subscribed, do please subscribe and leave me a comment. That way the subscription will remain on my channel, and there's no charge. It's all free. It just helps my channel grow a little bit. So there we've done. Anyway, that's for now, and don't forget tomorrow night is Monday night quiz night. Start at 7:30. The quiz starts at 8 o'clock. It's only an hour long, so well, an hour and a half if you go from 7:30. And then we go over to Kev's metal detectoring on at 9 o'clock, because he does a really nice live on a Monday night too. So there we go. So take care, everybody. Stay safe, and I'll speak to you all again very soon. Bye for now. Bye.